Hello, my dear friends. My name is Mario Pedro Gould. You are now tuned into the Alpha Success Television Network. It's a beautiful evening out here in Vancouver. I'm just out here by the docks, enjoying the sunset, breathing in the fresh air, and just letting that universal life force do its thing on the man. It's healing my body, it's healing my mind, it's healing my spirit. And while we're at this, I felt that it's a very, very opportune moment to have a very, very powerful conversation. And the conversation has to do with one word that can have a significant impact in the quality of life that you live. That word, ladies and gentlemen, is energy. 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 I have been thinking about this all day today, and I say that, hey, you know what? Let me come over here and share some ideas with you and see what comes out of our conversation here today. So do allow me to put on my shades. The sun is setting. Hold on, my friends. So we're going to take the conversation in a lot of different directions. It's not going to be very structured. I'm just going to put across some points that I want you to actually think about and see how it actually relates to your own life. So let's start with a simple, basic example. If you look at your life, maybe today, and just get in tune with your body and ask yourself, how is your body feeling today? Is your body feeling like it's got an abundant amount of energy and vitality, which you can take and use to do the things that you desire? Maybe it's singing, maybe it's speaking, maybe it's doing business, maybe it's doing sports, maybe it's your form of creative expression. Do you feel that you have an abundant amount of energy within your body, within your mind, within your soul? If the answer is yes, then you know you're in the flow of the river of life. But if the answer is no, what is it that's actually happening, ladies and gentlemen? What is it that's actually happening? Have you asked yourself this question? And it's very, very difficult to find out why you have low energy in your body, but it really boils down to the fact that there is some blockages within your body. There's some blockages with your emotions. There's some blockages with your soul. I do understand that the conversation that we're going to have today is a very, very higher level spiritual, esoteric, mystic conversation, but sometimes we got to delve into the deeper subjects and really find out why it is that we're not getting what we want out of life. So today I went for a floating session, and in the floating session I noticed myself. When I got into the 1 hour mark, there was a lot of tension in my lower body and in my upper body. And I realized right off the bat that my muscles are tense because there are some energy blockages that are happening within my own body. And these energy blockages, ladies and gentlemen, prevent me from thinking with a significant amount of clarity as it pertains to the decisions that I make on a day-to-day basis, which lead me closer and closer and closer and closer to my vision and my goals. And this led me to explore different areas where in my own life I can cause energy blockages, and this is the conversation that I want to have with you so you can explore it in your own way too. Everything in your life is energy, and that statement sounds like a generic statement because you've had it around all the time, but stay with me. You are given a certain amount of universal life force, universal energy within you. How you use that energy, ladies and gentlemen, determines the amount of peace, joy, and harmony that you create in your own life. So let us look at money, for example. Money is actually a form of energy. And if you do not believe me, look at it this way. You work 10 hours, let's say you're an employee. You work 10 hours, you get paid $10 an hour. That means you get $100. But that $100 is equivalent to 100 units of energy that you actually expended in your workplace to actually receive the physical paper which you will use to go and buy something else. So once you receive your money, you have exchanged your energy for your money. You have exchanged your energy for your money. Once you receive your money, how you actually use that money, ladies and gentlemen, is a direct reflection of how you manage your energy. So if you take that money and go and find a way to multiply it, then you are multiplying your energetic forces in the universe. If you take that money and you go and misuse it, for lack of a better term, you are misusing the energy within your life. Okay, we're just looking at different areas as it pertains to energy, and we'll bring this all together to a close and see how powerful this topic is. The person that you choose to date, maybe the women you choose to see or the men that you choose to see, the person that you've chosen to marry or whatever it is, you gotta understand that you are actually giving and sharing your life force with this individual. And this individual, you want to find out for yourself, for your health, for your peace, for your joy. You want to find out if the energy that they bring to your environment, to your space, to your interaction is an energy that is healing, that is uplifting, that is progressive, ladies and gentlemen. Because if you do not pay attention to this, you'll realize that you are having sudden clashes with the person that you're seeing. And what is happening here is, it's not really a physical clash. It is a clash of energies. You know, it is a clash of energies. You meet initially, it's very passionate, but later on, it's not as passionate because you're fighting a lot, but it has to do with the clash of energies. So when you're interacting with members that you're actually members of, actually I'm not going to use that term. When you're in a situation where you're in a relationship, you have to look at very closely the interplay of energies that is happening in that relationship. And now let's take this even further. There are people that you interact with in business, your associates, your friends. That is not really a romantic relationship, but is more of something other than a romantic relationship. I want you to look at very closely how those interactions make you feel after a few days, because you want to be very conscious about the type of energy that is coming to you when you interact with other people. You see, I'm out here by the docks in Vancouver, breathing in this fresh air. This water coming close, this water over here, the air is just filled with a life force, with an energy that is rejuvenating, that is uplifting, that is healing. And that is why people love to go for walks out here. You know, I'm by the seawall and people really enjoy taking walks out here. I'm sure you're watching this video and you're loving the environment because it's healing energy. I'm sharing this with you because I want you to become very, very clear and conscious of the fact that there are energies, ladies and gentlemen, that can hold you back from growing. There are energies that can result in blocking your emotional body, blocking your spiritual body, blocking your physical body. And when these energies come and block you, you feel a sense of dis-ease. Your body is out of ease, it's out of flow, it's out of, that feeling when you're just doing your thing and everything is just going smoothly. On the other hand, there are energies that can actually help you rise up to a better version of yourself. So these are just ideas that I'm putting across. I'm looking at what's working in my life, what's not working in my life. And today the main question that I was asking myself was that I have a certain amount of energy right now, as of this minute, as I'm speaking with you. I need to really be conscious of using this energy to the best of my ability. So I think about how I'm going to use this energy towards my vision, how I'm going to use this energy towards a relationship. So I have to choose carefully if any relationship that I get into is going to multiply my energy or it's going to deplete my energy. What about you? Are you paying attention to the energy game in your life? What are the things you're doing on a day-to-day basis to make sure that your energy is flowing within your body? This pertains to what you eat. What you eat, ladies and gentlemen. This pertains to the thoughts that you hold within your mind. This pertains to things that you haven't healed from your childhood, especially insecurities that if you do not watch very closely can lead you down a very, very dark side in your life. Insecurities are a very powerful form of energy depletion if they are not checked, ladies and gentlemen, because they make you make the wrong decisions. They make you take the wrong actions that keep you from your higher good. Now, there's nothing wrong with having insecurities, but what is important is that you recognize that you have certain insecurities and you prevent those insecurities from running the show. You decide that you will be the master of your destiny, not your insecurities. It's a beautiful conversation. Look at your life from now on, every single aspect of your life. Look at it in terms of the fact that it is a form of energy that you have, and you have to choose how to use that energy, how to transform it into more and more and more empowering ways to lift you to your promised land. I was thinking of a word, something more grander, to lift you to your greatness, if I can use those terms. It's a beautiful evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let me share this with you. Enough from me. You know, this is what life is all about. Taking the time to nurture your body, to nurture your mind, to nurture your soul. As I like to say all the time, showing yourself mad love. So, wishing you a phenomenal week, my dear friends.